so don't mind me. Oh, I love this thing. Oh, am I out of the blocks? Oh, I'm out of the blocks. Isn't this thing cool? Welcome back, everyone, to Vaal Feeds the Nebulous Beast. Today I want to show you guys all kinds of cool updates. I have not gone and trimmed these new trees yet. I've been getting rid of the rubber trees that don't have any nodes on them. I mean, why else would I keep them around? I really need to set up a tree farm, a proper tree farm for rubber. It's really for rubber, not for wood. Because as you know, with my turtle program, I can get wood very, very easily. No problem with that. I let it run for just a few minutes and I've got tons of the stuff. Wood is definitely not a problem. So I'm running around doing this kind of thing. But I've been doing a lot of work with my power generation. I scoped out a few more magic researches that I did not have. But we did just get a Minecraft pack update just today, so I'm not actually sure if any of the new researches have opened up, because I know there's a new version out there of Thaumcraft with some new things, some new toys. You know, I've got most of the things here. I got the arcane ear and these advanced golem guys. I got the brain in the jar, obviously. But that's about it. I need more of those things. And I want to make an arcane boar here. But really I've been working on my power generation, like I said, making sure the sorting system was all good. I got a couple of more advanced machines made over here. I got the industrial grinder for processing ores. Mostly been using the special ores, the bauxite and what do you call the other one, the ferrous iron, to get the platinum that I need to get iridium. That's kind of how you have to get iridium originally here. And then the blast furnace for titanium. This is a tier 2 blast furnace. I've been using the electrolyzer for the bauxite ore to get the platinum dust, which you then, yeah, it's a long process. Then you extract, centrifuge the platinum dust, and you get the iridium ingots. It was the ferrous ore that produced the titanium. Now to get a good source of titanium here, platinum gets you that, a little bit of iridium. So I also was able, with that, to get some upgraded stuff. I got the mining laser finally. This thing is amazing. I don't need to pull it out, we've seen that before. Got my nano suit stuff, which I could have had a long time ago. Made advanced lap pack. And let's go check out downstairs. So I've done a lot of work down here. You may have seen me using my wand of equal exchange, equal trade, something like that, and putting slabs throughout this whole thing, give it a nice factory look. I really like it. I like how I'm showing the pipes. You know, I like showing the pipes. It's factory, you know. Water going up there into the carpenter. Still have a use for this thing. And I make obsidian with this, you know, every now and then. Same setup over here. Tesseract to the quarry, redstone energy cell that I can use, take with me for things. My upgraded engines, none of that's changed. Over here you will see I've started an array of magma crucibles and magmatic engines, which need those new Invar ingots in this pack. So they melt the netherrack, which comes along in this little loop here, comes out, inside, back into the barrel. The barrel's like the buffer, so it keeps them full basically. It makes enough lava to come and fill in the engines. The lava, it takes them to power this, and there's excess which goes into the tank. So this is a way of keeping my tank full. Right now I have the pulverizer unattached here. This is where the conduit would go. The conduit's right here actually. So I don't run this, so I'm not running my pump basically. I want to just generate extra lava from these right now, because it's pretty much full and I'm just recharging. My MFSU, because I ran this overnight, I just disconnected this line and ran the quarry overnight using this power, which goes up to my solar panels. I made some solar panels outside. They are the advanced ones, the second stage. Solar panels, so not these ones, but I made these ones, the advanced ones. This stuff's not too bad to make. You need a little bit of uranium. That's my dog yawning. I'm sure you heard that. These hybrid panels, though, I have everything I need to make them except, sonarium and iridium plates. Iridium plates are the thing I'm trying to make in the first place to make a matter fabricator, to make more iridium, to make the plates for everything. Because you need these iridium plates for everything, or UU matter. So really that's what I'm working up to, matter fabricator. But, you know, I got other bigger plans that I want to work on soon. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today. What are we going to do today? The sorting system has been running great. No problems with that. Made a little walkway here with slabs. But my big plans are... I also put an arcane levitator here. So I can just float up. But my other big plans are red power. You know, I got a battery here, another one down there, basic alloy furnace. I made all the basic things to get my sorting system up and running. But what I really, really want from them are frames. And specifically, frame motors. I want to make a frame airship, you know, movable spaceship, quarry platform, the whole 9 yards, right? And I've been experimenting with this stuff, and I know how to do it. It's going to be real fun. I can make the inchworms and all that with the frame motors. But what they've done with GregTech is to make these blue electric motors difficult to make. You need these copper coils, which in the basic version are actually pretty easy. In this version, however, these copper wires you need are not just made out of copper. You also need diamond draw plates. Diamond draw plates are made from iron panel strips, which are from blocks of iron cut down, and also diamond panels, which are cut down from blocks of diamond. So basically, I need to use a lot of diamonds to make the motors that I need, and the other stuff, the blue electric motor, is that how I spell it? Yeah, the blue electric engine, which takes the red power electricity power and converts it into MJ's, Michael Jackson's Spillcraft power. They take brass, but they also take these motors. So again, I'm going to need diamond plates. And I want to do this. I want to make a big wind farm, windmills, and, you know, red power solar panels, and have a huge red power station where I can transfer batteries through ender chests. These batteries here that you charge up in them. So you charge it up, and I can discharge it. And you can do this with frames, you know, I mean with tubes and pipes and all that. And I want to be able to pipe these batteries to my airships to charge them up in case they don't have solar power, like if they're in the end, for example. Mining out all the asteroids that are added by GregTech, which is really cool. I want to make an actual spaceship. But to do this, I'm going to need a lot of power. And if I'm making that much power anyway, why not use it as part of my power station in this line here, powering all my mechanical needs? Why not? I mean, lava's not going to last forever. Sure, I can quarry out the nether and get lots of netherrack and make a ton of these magma crucibles, which I'm considering doing right now, because my pump, I mean, I am just draining the nether. Holding 3,000 buckets in here, that's a lot of buckets to drain out of the nether. So I'm going to need some more power, and I can get more solar power, you know. I could do infinite power with biomass, converting that into electrical, you know, I can do all these things. Steam power, you know, using biofuel and all that, but I don't know, I think with my goals being red power, I think I'm going to go that route. So I'm going to work on making a bunch of converting all my string to canvas and make sure I keep farming that stuff really well. I mean, I've got stacks of it. And see, maybe I'll make some more diamonds out of coal. Ooh, I'm up to 28 diamonds. That quarry found like 20 diamonds. That's awesome, actually. How are we doing on metals? Ooh, really close. So you can see I've already got blocks and blocks of diamond. The quarries are just doing excellent. Got lots of tin, good amount of copper. I could use some more. Lots of silver, lots of lead. I might even start overflowing some of this stuff. Can move the nickel out of here. But what I really need, I got a lot of good gold now too, so I'm doing pretty good. I really am going to be limited on copper next. Can always do some more quarrying. These are my special metals chest and dusts, because these ones are filling up with nickelite and redstone in this one. More coal, all the bauxite. Monazite is for the force field stuff. I'll be doing that later. Uranium, of course. Almost 2 stacks of that. Ferrous ore, this is how I can get platinum to get my iridium, early stage iridium, and bauxites to get the titanium. Let's see, how's my miscellaneous chest doing? Doing good. Lots of bees. You can see I got the bauxite going in here. Lots of bees from the quarries. But I've also found these valiant ones. A valiant princess and 2 valiant drones. Those are like tier 3 bees. And lots of drones. So I can use these later on. I'm not really into bees at the moment. Maybe I'll get into them. I don't know. For the time, I'm not going to be doing them though. See how there's 2 different kinds of quartz? I need another filter on this thing. But lots of zicordite stuff automatically compressed for me. And you can break these back down into the gems to smelt them into ingots and all that. No problem. Look at that. Another 2 stacks of bauxite. Excellent. Let's go over here with the ferrous ore. Throw that in the grinder. I think we need water cells for that. Do I have any extra? Hydrogen, compressed air, hydrogen. Alright, let's make some more here. Need tin. Just do it right here in my pocket crafting table. Oh, that's iron, not tin. Duh. It's this, the lighter one. Yep, my dog. Gotta love him. Nice and loud. Oh yeah, 18. So let's go over here. Oh, I need to hook up my liquid transposer to the water. That's what I need to do. This guy. I actually just need to set up a permanent one over here. The water sources. Fill that up. And let's fill up our cans. Oh, I'm outputting them. Don't output them. No. Sending them in here. Come on. Can I not open it with that? That's right, I can't. And there we go. Did I lose some of them? But I said 18. Did I go in here? Nope. But whatever. No big deal. So I'm going to let that grind away. And I'm going to see about making some blue electric engines. Motors, whatever they are, with the see how much I can get out of a draw plate. See, that gets us nickel and the platinum. That's what we're after. Take 4 of these to make 1 platinum dust, and then you can what is it? Centrifuge that, and you get iridium nuggets. So it takes quite a lot of this ferrous ore. You need a lot of it. You get a little bit of copper too. The nickel, the only real use for that, I think, is combining that with the iron to get this invar, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, iron 2 nickel. So you need 2 iron and 1 nickel for each one of these, which is necessary to make those magmatic engines. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so it looks like I just talked a whole long time looking at the thing. So I'll just give it some quick updates. Blasting some more of my silicon into plates to make some more solar panels. I'm going to make a couple more advanced ones to help out my power gen. I'm definitely out of lava in that lava lake, because even with power, we are no longer getting full cans of lava. We just drained them. So the other station is not working, either because it's not big enough range, or the lake is just drained. You can see we're not full of lava here. and we're doing a constant drain because I'm repowering the MFSU, so we're just pulling as much as we can. And these three are definitely not keeping up, obviously. Nowhere even close. But that's kind of the point of this, and then you let it run overnight, fill back up. So I'm thinking of increasing this array for now, get some more solar panels. I'll just help out with this general power gen for now. Nothing else has really changed on here. From the last episode, I did realize my mistake not piping these into the top of the extractors, but they do work now. Comes in here, and resin will go in here first, and wood usually in there. Let's see. Also, I'm making a feed station, steel plate, golden carrots, to auto feed some of my cows, and then I'm gonna break down some diamond plates. Get some blue electric motors going, and I'll start making windmills and all that stuff. I think I have a lot of farming and cultivating ahead of me for now. So I think that's going to do it. You know, just a good little update episode here. Didn't really get anything done, mostly because I blabbed too long. But next time, maybe we'll see some more good progress, and yeah. Oh, one thing to note, if you guys are doing this, the golems don't seem to recognize the corn. They never break the corn. He'll pick it up if it's broken, but I have to be the one to break it. The chest is already full, that's why he won't dump stuff. Take all this, take the seeds. I definitely want all the regular seeds. And now they'll run around and fill it up some more. I could pipe this to the ender chest as long as I sorted every item that came in here. But it's already crazy. I have so much of this stuff as it is. But what I really want is all this. Oh, and of course I'm full though. Yeah, it's alright. Alrighty, so I will keep on working. And now hopefully next time you guys see my awesome wind farm, and maybe I'll start building my tower too. I got some plans for that. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.